Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a fruit salad with only 2 fruit and a dressing today. I have pears and kiwis. Here I think that is 3 pears or so. I cut them into small pieces. I do not peel them. I guess that is a nice flavor still with a pear. In this case, and here is a kiwi. I think 2 or 3 kiwis also, and I peeled it. Yeah, the kiwi peel is a little bit bitter. It's hairy. You maybe don't want to have that necessarily. I don't know. So kiwi and pear is a very interesting pairing because the pears have a sweet flavor to them and a certain bitterness and a gentleness at the same time, whereas the kiwis can be sweet but also have a bite. They have a lot of vitamin C that's very powerful in the kiwis and many nutrients. This green little powerhouse is really an amazing fruit, super healthy. The best is the kiwi when it is ripe and sweet and you can pull off the peel, then it's really best. It has an enzyme that helps to digest protein. Similar to the pineapple, also has some kind of protein digesting enzyme and supporting that digestion. But that makes it also sometimes a little bit difficult to combine it with other fruit or nuts, especially. Kiwi, for example, can jump into a sour tone, an overload of sour flavor when you combine it with citrus fruit. So kiwi with banana is good, and kiwi with pear is also good. The pear is definitely not a citrus fruit. It's such a different character, and that's nice for the pear, for the kiwi. And you put orange into that. That might look a little bit different. Kiwi and orange might be a little bit a bite, too sour all of a sudden. So I have to be careful with that when I combine kiwis with other fruits. Strawberries are amazing with kiwis, for example, just to give an example. So today the topic is just kiwi and pear, and as I said, special thing that kiwis are a little bit problematic to combine, can be sometimes. I want to focus today just combining pears and kiwis, just find out what it is. And I put a nice dressing around it, and the dressing is a Lemony Cashew cream. That's something I have been playing around with in the recent days and weeks. And the general cashew cream is, my basic cashew cream is just blending bananas and cashews. That's very easy. You can also blend only cashews with water. That already would be a cashew cream. Yeah, it's just also, but with the banana, it is a creamier cream. It is very nice with the banana, but makes it very creamy. I have 2 bananas and a handful or a half cup of cashews. That makes it a very nice silken cream. And a lemony one, when you put a lemon into it. And there's a whole lemon for 2 bananas and a handful of cashews, half a cup of cashews. A whole lemon makes a lemon flavor predominant. And that's a special thing with the Lemony Cashew cream. I guess that would be nice in the cashew cream because the cashews, they might be a little bit conflicting with the kiwis too. If you eat a kiwi and a cashew at the same time, it might be a little bit falling apart in the mouth. I don't know how you feel about that. But nuts can be a little bit tricky with kiwi together. Same with pineapples too. I cannot combine pineapples with all kinds of nuts. With walnuts, for example, that would work. Or Brazil nuts also. But kiwis or pineapples with cashews, not really. But I found that when you put a lot of lemon in there, all of a sudden, boo, that's no longer the case. So I'll try that today, putting a little bit more lemon into the cashews. At the same time, I want to balance the sour flavor of the lemon with a little bit of date and make it at the same time a little bit more lemony. I put some lemon zest, so the yellow part of the lemon peel is the zest. I put that into, from 1 whole lemon, into that dressing too. And in general, if you have a lemon, you have two flavors. You have a sour flavor, and that would be the lemon flesh and the lemon juice. And you have a lemony flavor. If you want a lemony flavor from lemon, using a lemon, if you want to have a lemony, then you take the yellow part of the peel. That makes it lemony. Sour is more the juice and the flesh. I want to have a lemony here, so I put the peel into it. And not only the yellow part of the peel, not the white, that is bitter. I know that, in this case. Other recipes that might fit, but not here. And also the lemon part, the yellow part is super healthy. Most of the nutrients are in that part, and also most of the health benefits of a lemon are in that yellow part, by the way. So I put a little bit of water. I just give it half a cup, or maybe a little bit less, maybe half a cup or so to begin the blender dance. Breaking it down here in a quick blend, and I'll taste it to check. Maybe I need something else. Wonderful. Yeah. That's the next step in this lemony cashew cream. Add a little bit of the zest and a little bit date. Really, it gets more poignant here, more characteristic, gets more personality, so to say, this cream. So it's very nice, and well, I don't know if it fits with all kinds of dressings. Usually I take this to cashew cream for many fruit salads. It's wonderful. This here with a little bit more accent. Let's see, I will have it soak for a moment now. Yeah, it's still a little bit coarse, everything. The pieces are not totally broken down. That's why I let them soak now a little bit. The dates and the cashews mainly, and dry. And now they soak, and then I blend it a second time and make it really creamy, and then it might have the best flavor. So now I put my main ingredients together. The main pairing today, I always work with pairings. Cooking to me, that is really combining ingredients. Yeah, that's cooking, basically. Here and here these pears again I show you, and the kiwis. You see a little bit more pear than kiwi, because I think this is more powerful, and I maybe don't need that many kiwis. They can have this enzyme effect, and it can be a little bit, also a little bit eat too many kiwis, that can really be intense in the mouth. That sometimes I don't notice only later after eating it. Yeah, that these have the after effect of kiwis and also pineapples. Yeah, that depends, of course, on the fruit you have. But in general, I thought with the pear I'm safer. I can take more pears. And so I do maybe double amount of pear here than the kiwis. Yeah, pear and kiwi is in there, similar sized pieces. And now one more blender dance. Yeah, it's a little bit warm. That means the blending might be pretty nice already. Looks nice. Now it's round. It's a strong flavor. Yeah. The zest here, the zest makes it really stronger. A little bit, not too much. But I'm curious if that works together with the kiwi and the pear. Let's see. I here show you my salad, and here is the cream, the lemony cashew cream. Yeah, see? me quickly toss and try it. Now I'm curious what it tastes like. It's always a surprise when I make a new recipe every single day. It's always a little bit surprise what this will be like. I never tasted it before. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that's cool. Oh, now the pear is there. Really nice. But I have to eat it all, not now, to say what it really, if it's really great, because sometimes the first bite and you like it, and the second bite, something is wrong or missing, and you continue to eat, then no, that doesn't work. Yeah, but so the first bite is nice. It's this strong character from the lemon is there, but also the pear comes through. Now the pear shows up. It's not vanishing. The pear is not hidden behind the lemon flavor, and so no, the pear is really present. That's something I really like in a recipe, when the ingredients, when they are there with their full character, and this is the typical pear flavor shines through, and so it plays together with the others. They don't fight. And the kiwi too, of course, in a different way. Of course, the kiwi is more, hard to describe. Now I could paint a picture about that, maybe with words. Yeah, always a little bit complicated. No, it's nice, I guess. I think it's nice. Here I have a glass, put it in a glass. That's how I serve it to myself usually. It's a nice way, it's a portion, it's a good portion, and I can have 1, 2, maybe 3 portions. When I want to have a dessert, I take 1 glass. I have a breakfast, maybe 2 or 3, then I have more. In this case, I would say maybe it's rather dessert. It's very simple, and it looks beautiful. In the glass also you can see it when the pieces, the fruit pieces, when they touch the glass, they're shining through the dressing, like here. I like that effect. When you see here, you see through the glass, you see the kiwi and the pears, and so you see that here. I like that, this transparency here. Well, I will enjoy my fruit salad here today. Not deciding yet. It's a dessert or a breakfast. It always depends. If I'm hungry afterwards, I'll make a second one, or have a handful of nuts or so, or an apple, a banana, no problem. So if I need something afterwards, I don't care, and I snack on nuts or something, or a carrot or so. It's always easy to still my desires. So sometimes the breakfast is very complete. You have different kinds of ingredients in there that are really make it complete nutritiously. This one is rather a little bit accent, more dessert maybe to conclude something than a whole breakfast. But again, depends on how much you eat, of course. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.